Some of you guys know that I'm really big on backtesting, and today I'm super excited to be testing out the beta version of the brand new Forex Tester Online platform. Now, I'm super excited about this, and Forex Tester has been a supporter of my channel for a long time, and I've raved about their products for a long time. I have used the desktop version in the past and loved it, and am thrilled to be one of the early reviewers of their new platform, the online version. This is all browser-based, and I think you guys are going to love it too. So let's jump in and show off some of the new features that are coming with the Forex Tester Online platform. So I'm going to start by creating a new project. I think the best way to test this is just to go ahead and jump right into your favorite charts and just try something out. So let's create a project. We'll call it test. Let's give ourselves $10,000, and we can put our start date at any point, but let's start, we go back to 2003, we can go really far back, and we can just hit create project. And it's really simple to get started here. You can see there is my account, and I've got $10,000 of hypothetical money in it, and I can click play, and I'm already into the platform here. Now, if I click start, you can see all of a sudden charts are moving. And one thing that I think we need to mention right off the bat is that with the Forex Tester platform, you get tick by tick data, which is something unique to Forex Tester. They really have done their due diligence to give you very high quality data to test your concepts and strategies in. And I've been talking about backtesting for years and how important it is and how it can save you a lot of money if you spend time backtesting before you get into the live markets. And what is so beautiful about this platform is that it is very familiar. The platform is very smooth. You can use all the different sort of indicators that you'd like. You have indicators here, so you can add moving averages. If I wanted to add like a 20 period moving average, hit apply, and now there's a moving average here. I can use a risk to reward tool, which you may be very familiar with other platforms. We can draw arrows. We can do all sorts of different simple charting things, and the platform is really, really smooth. Again, if I want to draw trend lines, you can see how smooth it is to add it to the platform. I can remove it, all sorts of different things that I can do here. I can change my colors and settings. You can customize this platform to make your backtesting way more enjoyable, way more comfortable, and it really should kind of mirror what your trading environment would look like. This is, again, after all, the purpose of a backtesting software is to test your strategies, test your trading skills before you go into the live market, so you can know that you have some level of confidence behind the strategies that you're employing. So let's just say I want to take a new trade here. I can click the new order button, and let's just say I have no idea. I'm not employing a strategy here. I'm just showing as an example. I just want to hit sell, right? And I want to do a 0.1 lot size. And I now have a sell position on this trade. And we can see as we go here that if we click open positions, here is our tick by tick data updating the position, and we could see the P&L that we're opening here. And at any point I could close the trade, right, with a click of a button. So it shows where I sold and where I bought it back. And again, just to keep this going, let's just say I now buy the trade or buy the Euro USD. I'm in a 0.1 position, and you can see the P&L going forward now. Now notice you can also increase the speed if you want to let more time pass quicker, right? So you can see there, my trade's not going very well here. Let's say I wanted to close it. So I could close my position. I could pause this, and I could close it. Now also, going forward, I can actually just click bar by bar if I want to take my time instead of letting it roll, or I can click play again and let it continue. Let's say I want to add a stop loss to this trade. All I have to do is I can actually click this. It's so convenient, and then I can place my stop loss. So now I have a stop loss on this trade, and if I want to set a take profit, I can do so by just clicking the little icon here and placing it directly on the chart. So I can click modify, and now my stop loss and take profit is set up on the trade. And as time goes by, you can see if it were to hit one or the other, it's going to close the trade on my behalf here. So there it goes. I just stopped out of this position. And now if I want to go through my history, you can see here are all the trades that I've placed. And just wait, it gets better, because once we get through a backtesting session, we get a whole bunch of statistics that show us what our strategy kind of looked like in the end. In fact, you don't even have to wait for the end of your session. You can actually click this analytics button and it pops open a bunch of cool statistics about what your trades are looking like. So we can see the number of days that we've traded here is only 1.5 days. We can take a look at the total number of trades, the profitable trades, the losing trades, and you can get some statistics about the trading that you are doing. And here's the thing, I make this pitch very often. A lot of times, traders who are getting into the markets, they jump with both feet into the river. And what they don't realize is how deep that river is, which is trading. The river is how difficult trading is. And it's not easy. And I think that what a lot of traders would benefit from is, instead of just opening up a live account and just losing money to the markets, would be taking some time to really backtest your strategies thoroughly. And to do so, having the right tools to optimize your backtesting sessions is a game changer. So having statistics like this on all of your trades that you're doing and testing, I think what you might be able to do is prove to yourself whether or not your strategy is worth trading or not. Instead of finding that out the hard way by throwing your money into the market and hoping that it works, test it using a platform like this. And you may be wondering, what can you trade this on, or what can you test? Well, right now they've started out really focusing a lot of currencies. However, there are some indices as well. Here's the Dow Jones, or if I want to pull up something else, I can look at, for example, Bitcoin. I've got major currency pairs, crosses, metals. There's so many different things, and they have told me that they plan to add even more symbols over time, which is really exciting. This is an early launch, so over time, I imagine they'll add many more features as well as many new symbols. Another thing that's really cool is that within the Forex Tester Online platform, you can do multi-charting. Now, what I mean by that is you can have two different windows synced up beautifully. So let's say you trade using a combination of the 4-hour chart as well as the 1-hour chart. So if that's you, if that's kind of your style, then you can actually do that within here by changing one of these to 1 hour and one of these to 4 hour. And what's beautiful about this is when I click play, you can now see that they are synced up so that you can see both time frames at the same time in your analysis. I mentioned as we got started with this that you can create projects, but what's beautiful about this is you can restart your project, you can create a new project, and you can open ones that you've been working on. Now one thing I'll stop and say is so cool about this being an online platform now is that whether you're on the go trading from one laptop or your desktop or a computer you have in another room, you can always open up and log into your account and pick up where you left off. To me, that's a game-changing feature that makes this so much better because it's on the cloud. Another major improvement for those of you who are familiar with the older version is this is so much, in my opinion, more smooth. The charting environment is clean, it's simple, and it's really easy to use. There are some downsides that I think we should also mention because, like any beta, there's going to be things that are not fully done. And as I mentioned already, they do have plans to add more symbols. And with patience, your patience will be rewarded because I just had a call with them and they plan to add new symbols over time. And that is something that they're very aware of and want to add for their users' experience. Another downside is that there is not yet any custom time frames. So you can't change it to, like, if you trade like a 3-minute chart and it's not available here, they don't currently have that available, but maybe it will be added in the future. And another downside is they don't yet have chart templates, so you can't save a template, but again, it may be added in the future as well. Also, these analytics would be really cool to see them continue to expand, and I am sure that they are going to do that. But you know, in the future, they may add things like, you know, different ratios and you know, overall statistics like other competitors have done. I'm sure that they have that in the work to better sort of justify or criticize a particular strategy that you're using. The more statistics you can get, the better. And one last thing for people who are using phones, this is not yet available for mobile, but in the future, it likely will be. Now, for those of you guys who are watching my video, I'm not the only one who gets to test this early. We are going to be doing some exciting stuff down below in the description. There is going to be some information about this new platform. So Forex Tester has put together a wait list which my audience can get access to using the link and information down below in the description to apply for early access and start using this tool. I genuinely think that anybody who is an aspiring trader should take the time, resources, and the very affordable costs that they offer to get access to a platform like this and to start testing your strategies rather than just trading on the live market, not fully aware of whether or not your strategy is a good one or not. So overall, I'd say this This platform is super easy to use. It is very clean. It's very smooth. The ability to trade your strategy or test your strategies on many different devices without having to do any sort of installation. This sign up process took me like 3 minutes total. It is so easy to get set up with an account. It's super seamless, and they offer really good prices compared to their competitors. So if you're looking to get access to Forex Tester and you'd like to try this new platform, join the waiting list. Find out more information down below in the description. We'll have all the updates there for you ready to go. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you next time.